Hey, this is Ish, and today I wanted to talk to you about some meditation advice for both Type A and Type B personalities. So if you aren't familiar, a Type A personality is someone who could be classified as a typical go-getter, so someone who is driven by action, like setting goals and accomplishing them. When they are imbalanced, and an overworked Type A personality, you can find them to be prone to stress and anxiety as well, and also just a general burnout. So famous examples of Type A personalities would be any kind of motivational success coach, such as Gary Vee or Grant Cardone, and even legendary NBA player Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. So you can, when you're thinking about Type A personalities, think of someone who you take on vacation and they plan out every single detail. They want to sightsee and visit every single place that they can. Meanwhile, a Type B personality is someone who you take to vacation and they'll just be sitting on the beach for a couple hours, sipping on cocktails and really just hanging out. So a Type B personality would be someone who is a little bit more easygoing, laid back, and relaxed. However, when imbalanced, you can find them to be a little bit lazy and procrastinate a lot. So that's something I personally struggle with myself. And famous examples would be the actor Seth Rogen and also the dude, Jeff the Dude Lebowski from the movie The Big Lebowski. So think of someone who's like really laid back and really chill. And I found that different meditation strategies work for different types, just because there isn't a one-size-fits-all for meditation, and people resonate and do well with different types of meditation advice. So for Type A personalities, they can benefit from shorter meditation intervals spread throughout the day. So for example, if a person wanted to meditate for 1 hour and they tend to lean towards a Type A personality, they can do 20 minutes spread 3 times throughout the day, as opposed to just one 1 hour long sitting. And this is because Type A personalities tend to be overactive in their thinking and they want to just get things done. And meditating for a full hour can almost feel like a waste to them, although it is needed. So they can find meditating for just 15 or 20 minutes at a time and just spreading that throughout the day, that can actually help them manage through it and still get the meditation that they need. And also, rather than fighting the urge for activity and need for activity, you can actually use that in a meditation. So Type A personalities will do pretty well to do meditation styles that are more concentration-based or more focus-based. So this would include Vipassana practices, as opposed to more open awareness meditations, because they need that structure and those practices can provide that. And as far as pranayama or yogic breathing exercises, the main thing you want to focus on is finding calm. So pranayama such as alternate nostril breathing and Dirga pranayama can help promote a feeling of calm and relaxation, which is pretty much needed in people who tend to be a bit more stress prone. Another tip that's pretty helpful is also to track your sessions, just because Type A personalities typically like to set goals and focus on different tasks and actually track progress. So tracking your meditation through apps such as Insight Timer can be very helpful, because you can actually see the progress that you've made and you can get that feeling of accomplishment and achievement as well. And now moving on to Type B personalities, they are able to sit for longer periods of time, but you do want to make sure that you do add some walking meditation as well, just to provide that movement, because Type B personalities tend to be a bit more prone to lethargy, so you do need to bring a more active form of meditation in your practice. And while the Type A personality does like a lot of structure, for Type B personalities, they do enjoy more open awareness-based meditation. So this can be the form of Zen meditation known as shikantaza, where you're just keeping your awareness pretty much open. And also loving kindness meditation is something that Type B personalities do well in and like doing. Just because you can extend out love out and it's not very structured in a linear fashion. As far as pranayama or yogic breathing, Type B personalities tend to benefit from more energizing breathing. So this would include Kapalabhati and also Bhastrika pranayama as well. These are more energetic pranayama that focuses more on the exhale, where you're shooting a lot of air out, and this in turn energizes you. Another tip I would give is to not use meditation as a way of neglecting your everyday activities, and this is also known as spiritual bypassing as well, where you avoid real-life situations. And again, I would also like to reiterate, if you do have a lot of meditations where you're sitting a lot as a Type B personality, you do need that movement as well, so definitely incorporate that. So I hope this talk helps, and feel free to leave me a message if you do have any other suggestions for future talks and topics. Thank you.